Welcome everyone to the third installment of the Colossus pack tutorial. Today we're going to be discussing the vineyard and trailers in this pack. We have all the trailers lined up here and the vineyard stuff over there. So we'll start with our liquid container transport. If you go into the store, you can find it under animals. And as you can see, it can do 10,000 to 5 million liters in 20,000, 100,000, 250,000, 500, 1 million, 5 million. You can change your wheel brands, medium and wide tires and standard on most of these. Drawbar rotation, standard, slight rotation, or no rotation. So that's for ease of backing up. Standard, it'll swivel the whole way. Slight rotation, it swivels a little bit. No rotation, it won't swivel at all. Then you go standard camouflage. Brands on it or no. US or EU markers. And then you got US and EU light designs. Okay, then you got your marker lights on or off. Rear hitch, you can add a rear hitch. And then you can change your colors. And you can put a license, you can't put a license plate on it, I don't think. Yes, you can. You can put a license plate on it. And it'll cost you 16,000 for all the capacities. Next we have the Colossus root cart, which you can find that under trailers. Or auger wagons, I mean. Which it looks like it's just a reskin of the Bergman, or not the Bergman, the Amity. But base price is going to cost you 110, 133. And the capacities come in standard, which is 69,000 liters, 150,000, 500, 1 million, and 5 million. Your designs, you got standard and camouflage. You got a couple beacon light choices to choose from. And then you got your colors and your license plate. And your capacity doesn't change the base price. All right, next we have the Colossus spreader, which is under your yield improvements fertilizer spreader. There's 3 versions of this. Well, if you have snow turned on, the 3rd version will show up. Let me go ahead and turn that on. Oh, it is on. I know the other day when I was going through this, it showed a 3rd one. Let's go to the mods. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I'll show you what the 3rd one's at in a minute. But you have this one, which will do 10,000 to 1 million liters, or no, sorry, 100,000 liters. It'll do fertilizer and lime, working width of 42 meters and operating speed of 15 miles per hour. This one will do fertilizer, lime, or manure, same capacity, same working width, but will do 48 miles per hour. And you got your different wheel brands, standard and narrow twins, wide, wide 2, standard. Your design, regular or camouflage. Design US or EU, which is your triangle and your line markers. Your capacity, you got 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, and 100,000. And then you can change your colors and your license plate. Same setup right here, or same things you could change. Now your other one is going to be under winter equipment. You have a salt spreader, which it'll only do salt, but everything else is the same under your options. It's the same price too. Next you have your Colossus sprayer, which is under your yield improvements also. You have this one that'll do 30 to 40 meter working width at 9 miles per hour and hold 5,500 to 100,000 liters, and it'll do liquid fertilizer and herbicide. And this one, everything's the same except for it'll do up to 27 miles per hour. So you got 30 meters, $12,719 for 36 meters, or $21,199 for 40 meter spread. You got your different tires, standard and narrows for most of them. Capacity 55,000 liters, 15,000, 30,000, and 100,000, and the price goes up every time. Design, camouflage, or standard. EU or US. Working lights, standard. Red, green, blue, yellow, purple, and back to standard. Trailer hitch, yes or no. And then you can change your colors and your license plate. The only thing is, as of right now, you cannot put the spot spraying or the pulse modulation on these. So with precision farming, I wouldn't recommend getting these. Alright. Next we have our Titan trailer, which is under trailers. It has a standard capacity of 25,000 liters, but you can bump it up to 250, 500,000, 1 million, or 5 million. You got your basic brands, standards, and narrows. Got, you know, different ones. Brands, yes or no. Rear light design, you got standard. 1, 2, 3, and back to standard. Triangle, yes or no. Design, standard or camouflage, and then you got your different colors and a license plate. And it's $21,199. Alright, now we'll go over here to our vineyard stuff. Right here you have the disc harrow, which if we go under here to specialty, or grapes and olives, under tools, you have all your stuff here. Now your disc, you have this one that operates at 1.5 meters at 11 miles per hour, or your unrealistic is 1.5 meter to 50 meters at 25 miles per hour. Your standard one is 1.5 at 7. So you are getting a little bit of speed boost without the unrealistic working with. On this you have the options of your standard working with, 1 row, which is 4 meters, 3, which is 10, 5, which is 16, 25 meter, and 50 meter. You can put crop guides on there, standard or any color, or none. Design, camouflage or regular, working area, work area, plow, or standard. And then you got your color, different colors. And like I said, it's $13,779. Next, you have your mulcher, which is in the same category. You got your regular one, which is 1.4 meter wide and will run at 7 miles per hour. This is 1.5 meters wide, up to 50 meters, and will do 25 miles per hour. Your regular mulcher is 1.4 at 7 miles per hour. And with this one, you got your working widths. You got 1.5 meter, 4 meter, 10 meter, 16 meter, 25 meter, and 50 meter, and your crop guides. Standard or camouflage, beacon light, blink or rotate, and then you got your colors. I'm just going to show y'all, well, that's probably not the best color to show y'all with, but the camouflage looks like with different color. You see, due to the camouflage, it doesn't really change the color too much. But this is $15,899. Next up, we have the grape pruner. It's in the same spot. The base game one will operate at 6 miles per hour. This base one will work at 7 miles per hour. And the unrealistic will operate at 25 miles per hour. You got standard or camouflage design, beacon light, a blink or rotate, and then your colors. And it'll cost you $15,899. Next, we have the olive and grape harvester, which is two separate things base game. So your olive harvester is operates at 18 miles per hour, or drives at 18 miles per hour, operates at 4 miles per hour, and will hold 3,000 to 4,000 liters for the Giorgio one, and the New Holland one is 4,000 liter capacity, but same operating speed. Your grape harvester, your ERO, operates at 4 miles per hour, but will run at 15. It has a capacity of 2,200 to 3,000 liters. Your New Holland will run at 15, operate at 4. It has a 3,100 liter capacity. Oh, your Gregio will actually do both olives and grapes. For your base model harvester, it'll drive at 23 miles per hour, operate at 7, and you got 3,000 to 50,000 liter capacity. And then your unrealistic one will drive at 25 miles per hour, but will drive at 23 miles per hour and operate at 25, which is kind of weird because normally your operating speed doesn't exceed your driving speed. And will do 3,000 to 50,000 liter capacity. So your options are you got 3,000 liter capacity, a 5,000 liter capacity, a 10,000 liter capacity, a 50,000 liter capacity, which is weird because 10,000 is free to upgrade. Okay, your engine setups, you got a base model is 156 horsepower. Then you can up it to 190, 513, and 2,500 horsepower, which will drive at 150. At 513, it'll drive at 39, and at 190, it'll drive at 23. At 156, it'll drive at 25 miles per hour. 18 miles per hour. You got your different tire designs, standard, wide, And it looks like it's just the white tire for the back. Your design is standard or camouflaged. Beacon light, blink or rotate. You got your different window tints like all the other harvesters. Exhaust standard or black. Configuration grapes or olives. It does cost you $1,589 to make it an olive harvester. Then you got your colors. And that is the entire Colossus pack. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss another episode. Thank you for watching Deep South Gaming.